No, bro. Like, she's not gonna be allowed. They can't even get her visa. It's expired. Good. Send me pictures while you're doing it. I just texted you stream.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, as it's called, CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got
only,
a wild card
one
matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and
there ain't nowhere else it could have been. Oh, shit, it's snowing.
Winner go home is the mantra, and
Fuck!
we go. We're underway in this NFC wild
This
card
is going to
game.
be tough.
Yes, sir.
Did you just comment?
Good luck, bro.
Thanks, bro. Oh, shit. I thought you did.
On first down, it's Darnold. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Thank you.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season.
No doubt, Monica.
He's got a first down, too.
That's Chris. It's
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Yeah, it's Chris.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It's a big play there for Seattle.
Boy, didn't he take long to figure it out, huh?
So how about this for field position after the
What
big
a
play?
play.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a
Go
short
down.
pick
Because
up
I
there
can't
down to about
understand what the
9.
fuck this
They
goddamn...
follow up that gigantic gain with a
Today's
touchdown
your
to
birthday.
pickups.
I
1
can't
yard.
understand what the fuck...
I know that speed is the
PlayStation's
hallmark of
trying to
today's
say, so
NFL
I'll be
game,
able to read the
but the key to
computer.
good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And I like playing with the computer.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Darnold down to throw. Looking
Fuck,
end
KJ
zone,
Hamler.
but it's incomplete.
You have
When
to
you get
catch
your
that.
backs in the
It's
shadow of your
playoffs.
goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because
Yeah, playoffs.
there's not a whole lot of space.
Gotta
not a lot
catch
of
it.
wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
I don't know if I like this.
Darnold.
Touchdown.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
It's going to be hard to see these white jerseys.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Why is it frozen? Oh. It really is. Okay.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
He's either running left or right. One of the two are going to happen.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's going to lose yardage.
We'll go
and be backed
defense.
up to the 25. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Let's get it, defense.
Strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan. All the things
Miles Sanders just took my damn
But you have
legs
some
off.
teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And
we're
he
looking
stopped
for right
immediately
there.
Earl Thomas in on the stop. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
Oh, good pass. That was an
Complete.
excellent pass.
Give him 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. From the red zone now, Wentz.
What are you doing, Earl Thomas?
Eagles touchdown. From 19 yards away, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
God.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
You've got to be kidding me.
Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Safety's creeping. Out, 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 out. Check 4, check 4. Tight dog, tight dog. Outside, solid.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Y'all just got off the field and Sam Darnold doesn't.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Great 15.
2nd and 5 now. Wentz. And he's got his man on the out route. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
No, you have it.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On second down now, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down,
Taj is coming by
I don't
to
expect
get
a lot
this.
of big plays to be broken.
You hear me? Bad. Okay.
And
So
they'll
if you
need
hear
to
the
get to
knocking and I don't,
35
you know
if
what
they
it
want
is.
to keep this drive going on third down.
Check 15, check 15.
7-7, our score after one.
I don't know what to call here. If I'm being completely honest. I really don't know what to call. I want to play cover 4, but I know he's going to bite me.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Kill. Run. Under 10.
Protect the sticks, guys.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
He's
And
eating
that'll
my
wind up
damn
moving the chains
zone.
again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with
Chewing 'em
excellent
up, I'm gonna
pace.
spit 'em out.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go. 120. Me and you all day. I'm coming.
Wentz now on first down. Throwing right
Bruh, how
and
does
it's complete.
Shaquille Griffin get
Down
burnt, dude?
inside
You
the
have 97
15, shy of the
speed.
10. 12 yards is the pickup.
Come
Good for an
on.
Eagle first down.
I like that one, partner. They
Yes.
go back-to-back with excellent gains.
God, I
and
wish he
really, it
would've
shouldn't
got
be a
his damn
surprise
X
who they were
factor.
throwing the ball to. He's
Dude,
their best
sorry
guy.
without
We
him.
knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity.
And he'll take it into the
Y'all
end zone
fucking
for an
kidding
Eagles
me.
touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
And there you go.
What are you
Nothing
doing?
really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental
talking to
football.
Tay.
Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result,
Fucking asshole.
touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
All right.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Sorry. We're going to get some stuff all over here. Slowly but surely.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they
Fucking
fallen
truck!
behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula?
Shit happened last
They got
night.
them the first time. Get back to
Quit
something
being a
close to
bitch.
that,
When I hit
and maybe
truck,
get this game
fucking
tied
truck.
up.
Let's get it.
God damn.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. 22 jet bomber.
That's dope, bro.
Man, 80. Watch the twist.
Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
A first down throw. Darnold going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Man's got 98 speed, or 97, 6 speed.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, a battle for
How does he hang on to that shit?
Great way to start the drive. 20 big
You know
ones
what?
at first down.
I got something for you to get your ass, dude.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
So fucking irritating.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 19 and a first down.
Pull up through the front.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Getting so fucking sick of this dumbass shit.
Switch. X3. 218. Chop.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining.
Join our party when you get in.
Second quarter.
And you should be able to talk to us. You're doing better than I am, because I'm in a tough bind right now.
Sanders.
Oh my God, bro!
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
So,
we both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 38. First down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be second and 12.
Second and 12 on the Seahawks 40-yard line. Here we go. 280. Let's kill.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Hey, Haywood.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
He's headed home to hook up his Ethernet cord. He just came by.
We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. It's a second down run with Sanders. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Think so?
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The commitment you just made.
Now Wentz on third down. He may try and run for this. It's a gain of 9 yards.
If I dive like that, I fall.
And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
All right, I got to focus, dude. This shit's going to be frustrating. All right, big dog.
So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on fourth down. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down the middle. And they will move up by 10 now, 17 to
Figure it out.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much
under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold.
Are you shitting me?
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here!
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
What a fucking god!
On the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And this will be incomplete.
But I can't get a tip
Physical
pick.
Play on the football there, and it's second
You
down.
get fucking 4 of them, and I can't get
Very
one.
good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Hey, Delta. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. 56, Mike. 50. Hey, Ford, Tokyo. 56. Quit talking about it. Hey, exit. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And Sanders has got it complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Are you fucking kidding me, Shaquille?
They're able to
Do you know how to play football? Like, is it fucking fit? Shaquille on the block this offseason. Whoever the fuck is watching this, Shaquille is on the
very
block.
proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better route runner you are,
Shaquille's always getting toasted, no matter what. This dude sucks.
Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Garbage.
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Again.
Stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
God, I'm getting frustrated.
Second and goal.
Get burned
from
again.
The one.
Get burned again, Shaquille Griffin. Get fucking burned again. See what happens. I swear to God, I'll cut you off this fucking team. I don't care how much of a penalty I take. Fucking sorry-ass bitch.
Check 9, check 9. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
Why will you not
trust? How will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And an alley to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll soon get back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Oh, shit,
and he'll get across the 20.
They're not jumping it, dude. They just keep getting their fucking dicks thrown in the dirt. Fucking trash. I already did.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, no,
SWAT. First half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm
I change it to play ball, they get burnt. I change it to SWAT the ball, they get roasted.
Just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 3, alert. Shorty. Hey, Lou.
Now they toss out wide to Sanders.
Can't get no fumble, can't get a big hit, can't get a truck.
First down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
No. Check 43.
One fucking stop.
Another run here with Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. And he's going to take this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they just won't do anything.
6-yard line.
All fucking season.
Run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the back.
This shit makes me so goddamn irritated.
That's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
I'm fucking blitzing the hole, bruh. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one might have the hat trick against them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it. Wentz.
There's a pick.
Will be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
There he goes.
And now look at him go. 30. The 20. And he will take this one home.
That's
a
how
touchdown.
Griffin gets a pick.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Wentz now on 1st down. Going up top.
Oh my God, dude. This dude is just scorching my secondary.
Seattle territory.
God damn.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people.
And he's in.
How did he not fumble? Get the
Eagles. Miles Sanders.
Oh my
setting his
fucking
best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown
This
of the
game
game.
is so full
and
of
the
fucking
Eagles
shit.
able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the
But I'm
decision
not.
to just
That's
kick
the
the
problem.
extra point winds up successful.
Like, this game literally is hoeing me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down
Sam
right at the
Darnold,
20.
if you don't get this shit rolling, I swear to God, I'm going to put this fucking rookie in.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Back to the air, Darnold on second down. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Why are you not catching the ball? You've done it all fucking season, dude.
We have not
Like,
seen a
legitimately
whole lot
have done
of
it all
wide open
season
receivers.
long.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse.
Oh, I know.
Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Wide open receiver complete. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Hey, Orbit.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. Darnold now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying.
It was dangerous.
And that wasn't a trying effort,
It worked out.
That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Now it's Darnold. And this is
what the fuck kind of throw was that, Darnold?
Jones. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter.
I threw it as early as possible.
Back now in
Darnold threw it right into the middle of the
it's
field.
The Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
I can't wait for that bitch to hit free agency.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That turnover might just about do it. Here, 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
7 minutes.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz.
Please say it was out of
Find
bounds.
his man on the outside.
Of course not.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Eagles on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeout.
It's not gonna let me. That's some fucking. I fucking hate Madden. Madden on that dumbass shit, dude. Why do you even have challenge in the fucking game?
Yeah, no. He only came down with 1 foot. It was just his right foot.
Like, if I can't challenge at the spot wherever I want, why the fuck do you even have it?
The Eagles on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Check. Check out. Hot. 46 down, man. 5-4.
Now Wentz.
What?
And that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 31 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life.
It's in the back of your PlayStation.
And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen,
you don't have a Wi-Fi box?
I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Defensively, they're okay with that short little route.
You're screwed.
Inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's
I thought you had a box
to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another
They're just
first
not
down.
going to let me fucking make any stops. Literally.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
All right, good dog.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
No, played like shit. My defense looks like fucking retards out there. Marcus Peters, or Shaquille Griffin, #1. I don't know why the fuck
coming
he's
to the
even
line
on
here to
this.
begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just like to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Darnold now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
Check 24, check 24.
Throwing again is Darnold. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
Oh, my God.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
I guess I just can't get it. Not allowed to fucking attempt to win this game. Have a goddamn onside.
First carry for Trenton Cannon.
And they're just not going to stop his fucking running
back.
backs.
Inside the 40. 12 yards
My
is the
God
good
damn.
First down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
How did he not fumble?
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Fastest defenses, but still can't fucking win again.
They'll run again with Cannon.
What the?
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On third down, here's Cannon. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on third and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Such a dumbass loss.
Silver.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Go. 180.
Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
So fuck that is called. That's a loss I'm so salty about right now. I'm so fucking pissed. Should have never fucking done it. Biggest bullshit game of my life. But I mean, that's what happens when you don't get to play with your teams. Users are little bitches, and I don't sit here and play games all damn day. I have a life.